Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation. This is Heroes Wanted, a turn-based strategy roguelike deck builder that I'm excited to be checking out here today. Seems to be doing some new stuff in the deck builder space, so for that I am curious. In we're going to go to see what it's all about. Okay, so clear the first world to play the other character. This is their starting deck. It's all units, interestingly. Okay, yeah, very curious. Restore HP after victory, send cards to graveyard. Okay. In we go. To hopefully understand what that means. I'm determined to bring down the Demon Lord. That's all that's on Luke's mind. While all tremble in fear of the Demon Lord's impending dominion, not many are eager to follow Luca. Just an ordinary lad. Some who've endured great hardship agree to join him, but most are regular folks. Nonetheless, Luca embarks on this journey with them without a second thought. Still, the existence of the Soul Stone remains a secret Luca cannot reveal. Game guide. Okay, choose a card from the top and place it in the monster area. The cards will attack the enemy starting with the leftmost. Cards have distinct elements, fire, water, earth. They deal double damage or half damage to enemies based on their elemental interaction. Watch the video above for the elemental interactions. So fire's good against... I can figure it out. Yeah, fire's good against grass, weak against water. You can figure it out. Yeah, we'll be fine. The cards attack enemies from left to right in order, or you can click on an enemy and target them for the initial attack. Oh, wait, we're actually halfway through this already. Cards with defensive abilities will defend after attacking. They include shielding or blocking. Okay. Shield will create a protective shield equal to your defense. It remains even after the turn ends and is consumed in place of HP. Block will block damage from enemy attack equal to defense. Takes priority over shield. Good to know. Two more. Your top cards are the field. The bottom ones are your hand. Field cards are played this turn. You can drag and swap the cards to change positions. Combinations form based on different field card elements. Gotcha. If they share the same element, it's triple. If they're all different, it's a straight. Okay, interesting. All right. Card stats are increased according to the combinations. Interesting. In we go. It looks like we have potential power levels based on some elements here. Hello, sir. So we've got a straight with 3 cards of differing elements. Card stats are increased by 2 times. Good to know. So you're going to reduce incoming damage by 6. So are you. You're going to be doing 6 damage. Send the rightmost field card to the graveyard. I feel like I don't know why I would really want to do that right now. We're going to fully block all the damage, so I feel like this is just good enough. So we have to play them all in order there. Gotcha. So then they get recycled. Got 7 damage coming in. So what if I... I guess we could do something like that. We get the multiple bonus. So that brings us to 6. We don't have another shielding. Adjust, send the rightmost card to the graveyard, send all the field cards to the graveyard. That doesn't give us a new card, though, does it? Why would we want to send them to the graveyard unless it does, though? Right? You know what I'm saying? We'll go for it. I'll just take the 1 damage. How about that? Oh, no. Okay, so deal 17. We're good to go. We can just go ahead and blast him. We might as well slap that guy in there. Absolutely murder the fool. So this card, only when this is the leader. Is it the leader when it's on the left? What's the leader? Oh, if he's the one I... Oh, okay. That's actually kind of a cool mechanic. If he's the leader, that means he's the one that I clicked. Oh, my God. That's really interesting. Defense up. Drag it onto a card to equip it. I guess I could put it on you. Is that permanent, though, I wonder? During this battle, all triples are 0.5. Huh. All cards attack minus 100%. All defense is up 100%. Increase the defense of the card on the right by 50%. AoE attack. When this is the leader, do an AoE attack. Generating 2 shield. All right, sure. So interestingly, he generates an AoE attack, but he himself does no damage. Oh my lord! 1 second, the audio is all over the place for balance. All right. In we go. This is already curious. Like, bare minimum, it feels different than things I've played. Like, that's the bare minimum, which is really nice. So, I don't really need you to be AoE. So, since we are never going to need AoE in this fight, I want to see what happens. So, surely we... Okay. That was my question. Does it cycle? So, we do 36 damage. We can actually kill you in 1 turn because of this. No! Why did he do... Did he crit? Used to restore HP and MP at the camp. We can always skip, too. Attack always matches defense. AoE attack on the mage. Poison. Poison enemies take damage with each passing turn. Poison AoE attack. Let me check my my deck again. Please tell me I can. Okay, good. So, here's the thing. We could try and go for a mono water with the mage. That's kind of interesting. Because that's a lot of damage. Card shares 50%. Yeah, I'll get the mage. He's got 5 attack. He's a very aggressive unit. Yeah, the music on this overworld when you start up is just a lot louder than this, which is just like... Which is not too crazy at all. So theoretically, 12... Okay, we should be fine. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the elemental effects. There's so much going on that I forgot about that part. That's why we did the 24. Duh. Retreat when straight. Okay. Discard this card and draw the next card. I mean, we'll grab it. Sorry. I'm 6. Field cards, defense up by 30%. Is something if it's in your hand. Okay. So it doesn't even have to be the leader. This card shares 50% of its defense with other cards. A whole 50%. You know what? I was making fun of that, but I actually kind of like that. If it goes up to 4 and we share 2 with the other cards, and this is 4, that goes up to giving us actually 8 shield. It's kind of interesting. Attack the enemy that has attacked. That's kind of cool, too. I'll get the Paladin. But yeah. I knew with everything different going on, I knew we'd forget something. I'm glad we remembered the elemental thing there. It didn't matter as far as it's concerned. If you have 1, 2, 3, if you have all 3 elements on the field, if you're going for a straight instead of mono, then it actually doesn't matter, the elemental effect. It's irrelevant because you're doing the same damage anyways. You see what I'm saying? So, whenever an enemy's killed, MP up by 1. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Clearly, we can increase those elements. Okay, so we have a potential reason to go for AoE now. If we did this... So wait, are they both attacking or is it just the one? Are we attacking this guy? No, we attack them left to right as well, it looks like. So that's a good amount of defense. Okay. So that's what I was wondering. It's because he was in the back, it did not count. Dark Priest does the AoE. Let's cycle those out, and we're going to discard the whole hand, I think. It's 2 to do the one on the right. It's 3 to do everything. I'm looking for more fire guys, I think. Well, I could get the AoE going. So he does an AoE attack. That the others won't, though. Only his attack will be AoE. Just for science, I want to look at generally what this is looking like right now. Okay, because there's a lot of damage coming in. It's gonna hurt if I... Don't really want to be using water. Oh boy. Dark Priest. AoE attack. Increase this card's attack by the left card's attack. There's an argument for running like this. I think we take some smacking. We at least gain some shield while we do it. It's not very much, man. 2. Wait. Surely that's not that strong. It blocks entirely? Every bit of damage? This is a mistake to run that. If we're running that, we want to run a more defensive angle. So it's just better to do this. So this would be 13. Did we kill? 5, 3, 3. We should do enough. No. No, we shouldn't. 10, 6, 6. We'd be short. So I don't know how much... we get 1 MP back whenever we kill an enemy. This is not actually... This ain't gonna work. We're gonna need to adjust some stuff. Let's get rid of the shield bearer for sure. We'll keep the mage, because if I'm gonna leave one thing, I'd want it to be you. Give me fire, or at the very least... Okay, good. That should be fine. Oh, it's a shield bearer. You dirty devil, dude. You dirty devil, yeah. We'll just block all of it instead. That's equally fine. A full block is fine. I just don't want to get out of this taking damage. Anything should work here. And there's our fire guys. Retreat when straight. Discard this card and draw the next card. I'm curious, though. I'm scared about that. Does it mean I get to play an extra card? I'm gonna try it in a step 1. Let's see. Can I take off the shield? No, I can't. Okay. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put one on somebody that I don't care that much about. And we're going to try it out first. Another knight. A fire mage. Swordsman. All cards' crit chance goes up by 40% when it's the leader. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 water. 1, 2, 3, 4 that. I think I'd like to keep it even for now, and I'll go for the knight. Which is just better than the mage in all ways. No, AoE attack. All right. Go. I know I have that item. I know I had it before, too. It's just... Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. Doesn't even look like he's attacking. It seems like it's going to be next turn, so we'll do the 24 damage, the, 8 damage, and then the 12 damage. Because it looks like he's not attacking. Not good. Generates 4 shield that's depleted instead of HP. Yeah, one of them stays. Shield stays. Which one stays? Shield stays, right? Shield remains after turn ends. Yeah, so shield stays. That's pretty, like, legit. But go away. Oh, that's gonna work. Retreat. Oh, like I have the option to retreat? I don't want to. That's strange. But it also means that there's no reason not to put it on somebody. Especially, basically, I want to put it on somebody I don't really want to use very often. Or I'm less likely to want to use. I guess the shield bearer. We just keep adding stuff. Field cards, defense up by 30%. This has the shield. There's a lot of people with shield here. I think let's just say... Do we say no? Pretty handy down here. 4/5/4, so... It's basically get the Dark Priest, AoE attack, and the shield. Sure. I do want to know, if you have AoE attack, does it apply AoE attack to everything we do? Or is it only your attack? In which case it only is relevant if, Okay. Should have put that item on. Points enemies for 10. All triples are worth plus 0.5. It's not that relevant right now. This is some pain coming in. So we should be able to do that. That's interesting. Okay, there we go. We block 10 is fine. It's not even great. There's not much I can do. See, I looked at them. I saw they were green. I thought that they were going to be grass guys, but no. Chunk. Smash. And a big old block. We're still going to take a little bit of damage. Or not. Because block... Whoa, wait. It doesn't go away at all. That's absurd. So this does 5. That does 5. Gotcha. Hasn't been relevant, but that's so good. So you only need as much block as the highest damage enemy. Don't need the fire. But I could get this straight. Let's get this straight to retreat here and hope for... Nope. No luck. Because a straight is fine. We have how much block? 2. Not good enough. Let's greed. Here's the thing, though. We really are greeding by doing such a thing. Okay, this did not work. I'll admit it. That was not helpful. Do we kill? We do kill. Then we can check out the AoE attack as well. Because this does 12. This does 5 in an AoE. So it is only you, which is fine. So we take 3 damage. We have the shielding. So this is different. Okay. Gotcha. So shielding is actually very strong. I don't have a straight with these, so... This should be neutral. Because we have the 4 shielding on. We should take 3, and then the shielding goes to 1. Gotcha. Yep, fully understood. It's not that complicated. It's just that it's different than every other deck builder, which is a good thing. I'm excited by it. Oops, 1 second. All right. What do we get? A fire would be kind of what we'd be looking for. Defense always matches attack. Defense always matches attack. I actually like that better than attack matches defense for our squad. Shares 50% of its defense with other cards. Attack count +1 with a wait, what? You get to attack twice? Trying to go for the a multi-spec instead of just going for the all-in on 1, which I'd imagine is trickier to juggle. Restore some MP, remove equipment, combine 3 cards to strengthen. Okay, I didn't realize we had, okay, I would have been taking more of the same then. Remove equipment? I mean, should I? I'll just save my bread, I guess. I'd imagine we're going to get more than this, you know, more than we use, but... Who Nelly? Okay, they are fire. But my shielding is bad. I'd be looking for what? Shield Bearer? Shield Bearer would be incredible. But I'd be fishing for something very specific. Okay. I feel like setting up with this in the first... Oh my god! We got. Not that shield bearer. I'm gonna lose my mind. What does this look like? We would be getting up to... Okay, because then we have the 2 in the reserve. We'd be getting a whopping... 8. I'll tell you what. That's actually good enough, I think. During this battle, triples are an extra 0.5. I feel like we can actually pop that. We'll be even better off. So we're going to take 2, and then we're going to take 4. Understood. So we should definitely get the shield bearer here. Yep. And we get to go crazy with it, hopefully. We block 9. Get the 2.5. I mean, this is damage, though. So we attack left to right. So you would kill perfect. Yeah. That works for me. It's a good amount of protection. Did what we could there. We could cycle, or we got 4, 12, 14. I think that's about as good as we could expect right now. I think that's good as we could expect for the time being. Ow. 16. Oh, my lord. All water. I mean... More importantly, all water and then with basically no shielding capabilities. So that'd be... you'd be doing 24. We'd be getting 7. Again, it's just good enough, I think. It's good enough. Attack count up. Bonk. Bonk. Got a crit. We'll take it. Because we only have so much mana that we can play around with here. Oh, boy. What do we get that's better here? Shield Bearer. Shield Bearer would not be bad at all. Should have gone for the poison, apparently. Dark Priest is an idea, too, but, like, I think... So we would be blocking 7 from each, and then we'd block 7 total. This is not something to use, in reaction to big damage. It's something to prepare for damage. So this is a no-go. Oops. We got there. We got there. It's possible. Good amount. There we go. 17, 16. We're going to block all but 3 of that, and we're going to entirely block this one. That'll do. 11 coming in. The mage AoE, it's just... We have no block here. Block 6. Priest. If we have you go first, you're going to be doing 20 damage. We block almost all of this. God, we should have gone for the poison, but at this point, I feel like it makes no sense to. Oh, that helps so much. That really, really helps. We can probably kill. We should be able to kill. Yeah, we can kill on this. Might as well get the AoE in there, as bad as it's going to be. Well, why? We could fish for a... Oh, God, we have 1 knight in there. I don't know if we fish for the knight, then. I don't think we care. I don't think we can care. Get the knight. Could have gone mage trainee knights. That would have probably been slightly better. We've got a little bit more damage on you. But I think it's fine. We want to keep the fire, so I don't think I want to cycle that one. You get out of here. 16 coming in. We don't have mono green. We could try and get mono green. It's statistically pretty likely. But that means nothing. Alright. So now we block almost all of it, and then we even have 5 shield to save for later. Is there a speed up for animations? No. That's one thing I'm definitely wanting at this point. Okay. We're just gonna do what we want here. $24. What? 6? 12. Okay. AoE attack, but your attack goes down by 1, or battle skill. Use 3 MP to turn all cards into leaders for a turn. That's pretty cool. It's an artifact, so it's over here. AoE attack on one guy. Oh, on the warrior. So, if we go for a straight with the knight and the warrior, that's kind of getting incredible. We get both? We get both of them. Oh, we don't even have to choose. Interesting. Obtain powerful cards. Well, now it's just like, I almost think I go mono green at this point. We'll see. The Black Scale Slasher. Other cards gain attack equal to their defense. Sure. Buy cards and consumables. Hopefully we can do some removal. Chain when you kill an enemy, attack once more. Knight of the Resolve works really well with the card we just picked up. All right, are we going for it? Oh, you can only remove one at a time. Gotcha. Send all cards to the graveyard twice. Food, shield. Shield up by 50. What? It's pretty huge. Okay, so there's a fire right after that. It's pretty generous. We can just go for boom, 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 boom. Combine, I doubt I have anything. Unequip, I kind of want to. That makes sense. Change your cards or increase your max HP. Obtain artifacts. Definitely curious about that other thing on the left. All our okay, so that's very clean. It just adds it right down here. So it is fire. But presumably they don't do extra damage to me. Is this going to be impressive? No. But yeah, this is why going mono of a stat is bad. But we could just go, like... I think the way to go would be get 2 elements, right? It's a lot coming in. I'm going to try to not conserve my stuff too much. Very good. Got the AoE, Knight of Resolve, Knight. Shares 50% of its attack with others. I think that's just good enough, right? So that's going to be 24. It's going to be... Okay, so it's going to be 32 damage. Then 12 over there. We'll be taking... We have the shield potion on. We don't need to worry that much. Because that stays. Okay. Same deal. At the very least, don't use mana, right? Like, that's kind of where we're at. Bare minimum, don't use mana. Pretty much anything we get should be good enough. Oh, man. Oh, man. Crit potion for 1 turn. 100% crit on all attacks. Draft T. Field cards defense up by 30%. Attack always matches defense. I'm going to try and go into water and grass and see how that looks. I'm curious if you can kind of spec a little bit. Because the fact that there's weaknesses or resists is the problem. Weaknesses, okay. Like, you're good. Already fine. So just run it. These are some healthy son of a guns. Okay, a bunch of water. We have the paladin. We could do this. We block 9, and then we have 7 armor to theoretically block the... Yeah, we block the rest with that. All right, that's good enough for me. I feel like if you have a turn where you're blocking everything, you send it. You don't use mana. Maybe I'm crazy. In fact, we're blocking more than enough. Okay, this is hell. We need something better. All our leaders. Send the rightmost. That's great. So this is already looking good. If we did all our leaders, then you'd get an AoE as well. But do I really care about you doing an AoE with that much? Increases attack by the attack of the one on the left. Yes, we do. This is actually incredible. Oh, you're getting both, right? Yes. And here's the crazy thing. Even if we only killed the one on the left, we'd still be taking 0 damage because we also have 20 block. We've set up something kind of dumb here. So we always attack left to right, depending. It doesn't matter who triggers first, which I actually really like that. Drafty. We like it. We like the kind of mix of attack and defense for our setup. Increase your max HP by 20 or select a card to exchange at random. Scene change card, accept. I wish you didn't have the boots on you still. Another paladin? I dig it. Alright, let's go fight the boss. So, no need there. Unequip. I doubt I'll want to get them, like, completely get rid of them. Finding 3 of the exact same seems unlikely, but hey. More power to you, game. Boom, 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 boom. Fire. Good. We have water. The fact that we're mostly grass, obviously not good. So they're all leaders. And order doesn't matter. It's a single target. Definitely poison. Triples are worth an extra. Crit. I shouldn't have done that. But I mean, the fact that we are doing some numbers anywho. We did a bit anyways there. Looking for water. We're blocking not a lot. $17. You know, I think that blocking 17 is just going to be fine for right now, as much as I don't like it. I think I think that's just okay. We save it for when we block even less. There's all of our water cards. I think we just throw out an aggro attack here. But then we are getting rid of the mage for later, which is the problem. We should be getting a lot of water, though. We did, indeed. How crazy is this? It's not even that good. Yeah, because the water cards I have they're just bad. Hip hip hooray. Again, I think it's just gonna be good enough. We'll start spending some more stuff later. I'm hoping that you get a full heal after the boss. Ow. Okay. Lots of water. The draft shield bearer's honestly useless. Come on, give me something crazier. God, why is it feeling like my my grass stuff is well? I mean, why does it feel like my grass stuff is better? Because I've been focusing on the grass stuff. Other cards gain attack equal to their defense. Increase this card's attack, but we actually could probably do this. This is good. 24, 24, 14. And then we do an extra 10. From the poison, we should probably kill regardless here. Alright. Good deal. Always the leader. Always the leader. Attack +1, defense +1. After receiving damage, straight gets +1, +0.1 until the end of battle. I'm assuming we get both based off of what I learned last time. Yep. It's kind of weird to not have the draft choice, though, but it really works. I mean, this is legit. Attack and defense up. You'd kind of want that on something where it shares with somebody else. The poor water squad is just crying. Yeah, I don't know that you could really go mono typing. That's my thing right now. It's like, I don't know, it's not really a critique, but it's just kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about the timing or the typing system, the Pokemon style weakness system. I really like it for adjusting your squad for triples and straights. And potentially you could even get something where it's like 1 fire, 2 water, or, fill in the blank. I think that's really interesting. I'm not super sold on having to, have the right typing to beat them. Upon retreat, +0.5 to the next set of all triples. Every time an enemy is poisoned, +0.3. I mean, who knows? Who knows which one will be good? But, hey, we will see. You discover signpost. Left is swift death. Right is endless suffering. I would rather have a swift death, for sure. Find yourself at the entrance of a dungeon. Cold wind blows from deep within, chilling your face. Unfathomable darkness gazes upon you as if ready to swallow you whole. From within that darkness, occasional movements and faint whispers hint at the unknown perils lurking deep within the dungeon. Now, you begin to take your first steps into it. World 2 Catacombs. There's literally not even, there's no pathway. Wait, there never were pathway choices. I feel like there should be pathway choices. Wait, there were. There were gentle pathway choices before. Like, there was like a branch every now and then. I gotta say, this is really neat, though. I really like this and would not be opposed to playing more. I'm surprised by it. It's definitely playing in a new space, and I love that for the game. But, alas, that's going to do it here for today for Heroes Wanted. My name is Retrimation. Cover indie games every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites. That is something you're into. This is a channel you should be subscribed to. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.